the stress comes from now almost trying to almost get into a business or start a business which can beat the previous exit.
You set the bar pretty high, so it's like
that's quite
magic
stressful
in the bottle again. Yeah.
But actually, if you're honest with yourself, if you just started another business from nothing and sold it for £1 million, that's pretty good.
Exactly.
You know?
But would you feel as good?
Yes.
Would you be like, I did it again? Or would you be like, I need to sell it for more than I sold the last one?
So I think I would actually be like, that's the internal battle that I face. Because if you started another business, or if I started another company and that, got sold for like $1 million, that would mean that basically like 3 businesses in a row I have built and sold. Like that is kind of like,
it's a good hit.
That's a good hit rate, right? Yeah. That's 100% hit rate, right? But I'd still feel like, oh man,
I took a step backwards because it's not as big.
Yeah.
But everyone else would be like, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
So, internal discussion.
So that's something which I think a lot of entrepreneurs, and again, they wouldn't say it because they'll be like, it's all about the journey and all that shit, right? And it is all about journey, but also like we all have an internal scorecard that we use to gauge whether we are doing well or not, whether we are actually like falling behind our potential or not. And I think that is something I've had to internally wrestle with, which is, it is fine for you to have your own scorecard, which is not a comparative scorecard. I've hung out with 3 weeks ago, I hung out with someone who sold his company for 200 million. And I was like, oh my God, this is so amazing, etc. And he said, yeah, but insert next person here. So there's for $1 billion. It's like, really, bro? Really? You own 80% of this business, which means you walk away with 160 million and you're still comparing and you're stressed. And I can imagine there is someone who maybe has sold their company for like 5 million, who's probably listening to this conversation and going, bro, if I sold my company for tens of millions like you, I would not be thinking about it. You know what I mean? So it's just this like perpetual bullshit hamster wheel.
What a chat with Timothy Armoo. Legend, what a guy. If you want to watch the full episode, click here. You will not be disappointed.
You might.
Yeah, only because you're there.